Welcome to the 2017 Annual Training for Summer Food Service Program.
SFSP, presented by Oregon Department of Education Child Nutrition Programs. The Summer Food Service Program was established to ensure that low-income children continue to receive nutritious meals when school is not in session. Free meals that meet federal nutrition guidelines are provided to all children at approved SFSP sites in areas with significant concentration of low-income children. The FSSP operates during school vacations, primarily in the summer months from May through September, and it also may provide meals during vacation breaks where school are operated on a year-round basis or on a continuous school calendar, or during emergency closures from October through April. Locally, public or private nonprofit organizations that want to sponsor the program apply and are approved by the state agency, Oregon Department of Education Child Nutrition, to operate the program. These sponsoring organizations sign program agreements and are responsible for overseeing program operations. Sponsors receive federal reimbursement from the state agency to cover the administrative and operating costs of preparing and serving meals to eligible children at one or more feeding sites. All sponsors must complete Summer Food Service Program Annual Training. The Food Program Coordinator, as recorded in CMP Web, must view all of the required trainings. Additional staff may view the training without submitting proof of completion. Annual training must be completed
by April 7th, 2017.
After the Food Program Coordinator has viewed all of the mandatory SFSP annual trainings, an email must be submitted to ode.communitynutrition@state.or.us. This will complete your mandatory SFSP annual training requirement, and no further action is necessary. Let's take a look at our website, where all our annual training is posted for SFSP. At the top of the page, you will see a reminder that the SFSP deadline for annual training,
Friday, April 7th, 2017.
You will also see the reminder that the Food Program Coordinator, as recorded in CMP Web, must view all the required trainings. And then here, you'll see instructions on how to complete annual training. It is very important that an email is sent to the email address listed here. If you're an Outlook user, you can click here and it will automatically pop up with an email for you. If you're a non-Outlook user, please send your email to the email address listed, and in the subject line, please insert SFSP Annual Training Completed, and in the message, you'll want to include I, inserting your name, Food Program Coordinator, 4, inserting your sponsor name, certify I viewed all required SFSP trainings. I understand that I am responsible for complying with the content of this training. Here's some helpful tips when watching the videos for SFSP. If the video is played through YouTube, please note the buffering at the bottom of the screen, located right here. If your broadband is slower, this buffering may take a few moments. Once your buffering gets to no gray on the right-hand side, please give it a minute, then push play again. Another helpful tip is if the screen looks blurry, you can adjust the screen by clicking on Settings, and then clicking on Quality, and move it to the highest quality that you have available. Also, if you would like to watch this in full screen, please click on the full screen toggle on the bottom right-hand side. If you have any questions about the trainings, please contact your assigned specialist. Please note, your assigned specialist may have changed from last year. You can find the name of your assigned specialist on the main sponsor summary page when you log into CMP Web. Thank you for all that you do to fuel Oregon's future. After the Food Program Coordinator has viewed all of the mandatory trainings and an email has been sent to the email address listed, This will complete your mandatory SFSP annual training requirement and no further action would be necessary. Thank you again for joining us, SFSP Annual Training.